The journey reaches its next stage for the United States here at the U18 Men's World Championship. It's quarterfinal action. 4-0 in the preliminary round. One of those wins backstopped by a 26-save shutout by Joey Slavic. That was over Switzerland. He goes here tonight in the quarters, and Latvia counters with Ivans Kufterins. Backstopped the Latvians to their lone win in the preliminary round. That was in their opener. He connects to Richard Gallant, passes up the left wing, moving in Murtag with a shot, and it's stopped by the goaltender Kufterins. Colin Potter flying around in the Latvian zone. Potter dishes to Lindberg, takes a look, banks it off the end wall, right up in front. Potter, a shot, score! Colin Potter kickstarts the United States attack here in the quarters. It's 1-0.
Situations, and you can see him recover a puck here in the offensive zone, moves it up top, and then watch his path to the net. There's Lindberg making a good play off the wall. Couldn't get it through directly to the net, so put it in a place that Team USA could get it back. This Karam comes out off the boards, off the net, and you can see Potter coming downhill to recover anything that does pop into that area, and makes a great shot to the far side to get Team USA on the board.
Trethaway ahead. McKinney takes the pass from Murtag, puts it in front, they score! Richard Gallant goes upstairs with a sneaky little move in tight, and the United States are quickly up 2-0.
The bench, United States makes a quick up, and there's how quick they turn that transition into a breakaway chance on a good cross-ice pass from McKinney over to Gallant. You see McKinney draw the defender out there, and the defense that came out on the ice on the change never got back to the middle of the ice to cover the middle lane drive guy, which is Gallant. And
a chance to clear here for Gassons, and he gets it out to the neutral zone. 2-on-1 for Latvia. Here they come. Shooting up over the net was Radzans, and that goes wide. Down low it comes for Keevan. Tries to center. Chip shot was blocked back in front. Lansing couldn't stuff it home. It's still loose, and somehow stays out as Teddy Butrin had a couple cracks at it.
Again, it's Potter and Gallant. Gallant with his 5th goal of this tournament now leads Team USA in that department, doing the honors there in that first period. The U.S. will look to keep it going in this quarterfinal as we send it back to Josh and Tony in Frisco.
Dishing towards the area of Matthew Lansing. Big hit as Teddy Butrin buries Smits in the... McKinney takes it in stride. Here he comes into the attacking zone. McKinney shoots. Save made by Kufterins. He reached behind him. He's got it underneath him.
you can see Butrin come flying in there, and wow, what a big hit on Smits. And then comes the U.S. scoring chance a little bit later in the shift as McKinney picks up a long stretch pass, gets inside the dots, gets a wrister that kind of sneaks behind the goaltender there. But
watch closely as that pass comes back to the point for Trethaway. He'll turn and shoot. A save made loose in front. It pops in. No goal. Waved off immediately as the U.S. had bodies around the Latvian net. That goal taken off the board. Could have been 3-0. Stays 2-0.
Goal that they waved off here. There's the wrist shot that you're going to see get through to the net. Look at Bracco's position at the net. He's got good position, but he does interfere with the goaltender's stick there. And you can see this thing bounce around a little bit. Yes, they were in the right spot.
No goal is the call. Surround Ozins. Jack Murtag looking for some help. Leaves it for Mooney. Back in front. Murtag scores! What a setup by L.J. Mooney. The finish by Jack Murtag, and the United States gets that goal back. It's 3-0.
Murtag gets this puck. He starts to circle. Oh, there's L.J. I'll just give it to him and go to the net. And next thing I know, I put my stick on the ice. And there's a great pass tape to tape. And all he's got to do is shovel it into the empty net. And Murtag gets Team USA its third goal, 5-on-5 goal.
Center point. Sarts over to Flugans, drags it, shoots it, save made by Slavic, rebound put wide by Naudins in a wide open net.
And this is the best chance that these Latvians have had so far. There's a wide open net for Naudins off of the rebound. There's a great shot by Flugans. Rebound bounces right to Naudins, and he just...
Schmitz sends it off to Serkins. He'll fire. Blocked. The U.S. selling out here as that time was Fiddler in the lane. Another chance. Serkins scores. Snipes it upstairs, and Latvia's on the board with a pound.
Position, but you can see Serkins, he sees that defender's down. He takes the puck to the net. And as he does, he gets the goaltender Slavic to drop down, and he gets it up and over him.
For the United States. And Latvia scored on their last power play, looking to get within one here. Schmitz at the point, a bomb, scores! And a power play goal again for Latvia has made this a brand new game. It's 3-2 United States.
The Latvians credit, they win a face-off, they get it back to the top, they're feeling about it. Look at the net front presence in front. The shot is pounded by Schmitz. In front of the net is Raidzins, and goes off of the defender up top, and then it deflects down, so it does look like Raidzins gets it. There's the blast from the top. Looks like a double change of direction.
Trying to catch Latvia in a change. The trailer is Barnett, moves in, fires, missed the net, bounces right back in front and in. What a bounce that was for Barnett and the United States. And a huge goal in this game as the U.S. go up 4-2.
Grazes the outside of the post, and there's more coming up. He finds Asher Barnett. There's the wrister, a shot that goes wide. Live boards, bouncing puck comes back. Goaltender Kufterins tries to recover to his post and ends up hitting the back of his arm and going into the net. So
Fiddler's shot off the stick and wide, carries out the center, and here come the Latvians. Moving in on the attack, Utnan's wrist shot off the crossbar.
Latvians had a couple really good chances. Here's Utnans, he rips one high glove that goes off the...
Works off the check, Mikey Burchild, good work down low to kick it free in front, Mooney scores! Well, Burchild made it happen, and Mooney finished it off. A massive goal for the United States. They're up 5-2.
Mooney had a great rush chance earlier, and then look at this pass by Burchild. And there's LJ Mooney finding a little bit of space, and see him dart to the net there. Beats the defender to that loose puck and gets it up and over the glove of Kosterins. And Team USA has scored so many goals this tournament from below the goal line.
Takes the pass, Sirkin's back to the point. Lagerless wrist shot, scores! It was tipped on its way to the net. And Latvia claws back within two. It's 5-3.
Its way into the net as he walks in there, gets to the circle and snaps one, and it looks like it goes off with a stick of the U.S. defender there and down. We'll get a better look at it here. But really good job by the defender. See his head up there, sees an opportunity to deliver that to the net. Looks like it does change puck possession or change directions. And
they have the extra skater on. Here's Potter, banks it forward towards the empty net, scores! And Colin Potter.
Team USA battling on these loose pucks along the board. You can see LJ Mooney gets it up. Colin Potter sees an opportunity to make a direct shot.